Good afternoon from Glenwood Lutheran Church. My name's Pastor Mark Manning, and I want to greet you as I bring to you a part of the gospel reading for this coming Sunday. Jesus has just got done asking, or rather answering the question by someone, what's the greatest commandment? And he says it's love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, strength, and mind. Your neighbor is yourself. And he goes and teaches. And then he makes this comment. As he taught, it says, chapter 12, verse 38 of Mark. He said, beware of the scribes. The scribes were the people who knew the law, all 613. This is more than 10 commandments, 613 commandments, and knew all the understanding and explanation and commentary and application as well. So it's a huge, huge topic. Beware of the scribes who like to walk around in long robes and to be greeted with respect in the marketplaces, and to have the best seats in the synagogues and places of honor at banquets. Now I want to stop. He doesn't condemn them for that. Okay? And let's be honest, most of us would like those things. All right. There's nothing of having those seats of honor or wearing long robes. That's not the issue. Here's the issue. It says, they devour widows' houses. Now, by that I mean as scribes, as lawyers, one of their jobs was to be like a conservator or an executor of an estate for a widow, and they would use that power and their knowledge to make money for themselves, to rob those widows who needed that. And of course, we know that happens today as well with those who are possibly lawyers or conservators or have a fiduciary responsibility for an estate. Well, Jesus is saying this is what they do. That's what they do. Here's the other thing that they do. He says, for the sake of appearance, they say long prayers. He's comparing all the honor that they've been given with the nastiness and of what they really are. They've been given honor, they've been given respect, they are shown so much they're shown so much deference, and yet the reality is that they act the exact opposite. They're self-centered, they rob people, and they are on the outside saying all sorts of prayers, and on the inside they don't care. This is what he says. They will receive the greater condemnation. He says greater condemnation. He doesn't say greater than what. But there's a sense that Jesus has here that says something special is going to be reserved for those people for whom we pay and we give so much respect and attention, who act in completely the opposite direction. Well, hard words from Jesus. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat them. However, what it does is it reminds us that old saying, give honor and respect where it's due, and don't pretend to be something that you aren't. Interesting. Hope you've learned something here as we prepare